These images created by Dall-E tonight, the backgrounds. I actually just so I put another farm core cyberpunk set it in Sydney.
They're just coming out magnificent in the 16 by 9. Like
yeah, totally. Yeah, they're designed for 16 by 9.
Yeah, widescreen properly.
I think I added in a few things in this one is the water. So with the water, I was like the rivers that we've turned, the rivers that I didn't say oppressed, but the rivers were basically buried underground and turned into pipes. Just fucked out little. we bring them back out. Oh, look at that, we're actually looking at the fade. So this one's interesting actually. This one actually has 2 center point towers. I don't know if you can see.
Oh, I'm not looking at the moment. I'm outside.
Oh, no, okay. So just over here to the viewer, there's like this particular image chose 2 center point towers. It looks like some of the freeways and things have been turned into, I'm not sure what this river is. This feels very more like Chicago, but anyway. So I blended a concept of Chicago which has rivers, perhaps may consider that pointed out to me by others previously, but I definitely have noticed that this is great. That was actually a really great example. The next one frame is also a pretty good example, but where it gets this, it gets scale wrong. The systems will get scale wrong, like that one you sent with the crocodile.
Oh yeah.
The crocodile's big is fine. That's obviously intentional. But the humans next to the cars at the front, like they're just too tall. Like they're giants.
Yeah,
and,
in comparison, still having some scaling issues. Yeah, true. No, I noticed that myself. I was like, that's why I kept sending it to you, because I thought it was quite funny. It was doing it, like it was, behaving in the weird way.
Yeah, I mean, it's lucky there's not like a yacht inside the little river there on screen at the moment.
True.
It could be.
Yeah.
Like, someone bathing in it.
Giants bathing in that.
Yeah, it just gets things wrong. Like it's funny. Like I mean, what does it mean?
Cool.
What does it mean?
And artists can truly put 2 middle fingers up to AI. They can't, because that's what they're getting at the moment. But it'll get better. But yeah, during this time, it's time for those artists to maybe even contribute, to teach it how to do the bit more on what human physiology is all about, or you know what I mean?
Well, no, I don't. Yes,
adding the models.
But no, like because maybe it can reason. So imagine if you just like had the first ones had like no self-control. Yeah. Just the first thought you had, you just blurted out. Bleh.
Yeah, well, this is word salad. Yeah.
Versus you like say something and then you look at what you said and you're like, oh,
think, do it.
This other way.
Next,
That's starting to happen, and
well, that's a like semi-human trait, like to think about the subject, take it from several angles, and then decide on outcome. Sure, make a decision based on the information presented. Because truly, humans just make an assumption on what the best outcome is. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times they'll do the basic planning for how it might run out or form, but in the end, basically they take a random guess on what would be probably the easiest, the least amount of effort versus the most amount of gain.